Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the start of the Blueprint series. This will be the first stream of it, and you're gonna get to watch us play through it. And I hope you guys enjoy your time. Now, let's see where we want to put the PNGTuber. It should be fine in that corner. If it starts messing with gameplay, we'll go ahead and make some adjustments. Let's make sure that the volume adjustments that I did before stream held, and it looks like they may have. Yeah. So the audio adjustments held. We're gonna go make a few audio adjustments to the stream. And so the audio should be a lot more balanced now. With that said, YouTube, Twitch chat, let's begin. I'm also hoping this is a good game. I could use a pick-me-up. One of the potential job options I was looking at, unfortunately, just had to pull all job recs. They had an unfortunate event happen. And unfortunately, that means I'm not doing interviews with them anymore. Good news. It was, in terms of jobs, it was out of the 3 options I was interviewing for, it was the 3rd option. Ooh. This is getting a little bit more spoopy than I thought it would. Also, this audio is significantly louder than I thought it would be. I should have lowered this more.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
That house is
The above
massive.
provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, I'm loving the start of this game. It sounds like we have a time limit, maybe, to complete it. Ooh, is that us? Day 1. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. This looks so cool. This looks so cool, chat. Ah. Oh, we're just in it. We're just, okay. Is there anything outside? The grounds. Okay. Me immediately not doing... Can we run? Is there a run? Okay, so left trigger runs. Are there controls? Game settings. Okay. There we go. Volume. Let's go increase it to that. I wish you could adjust the music audio and the voice audio separately. Okay, with that adjusted, I hear... Right, controls. That's what we're here for. Call it a day, resume day 1, room directory. Rooms 1 through 12, bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops. Shops, okay, so we're gonna be able to buy things. Red rooms, okay, game settings, controls. Left trigger is stroll. Okay, so stroll is sprint. Okay. I gave us maximum field of view. I'm probably going to regret not having a higher look sensitivity. We'll go change that to that. Yeah, that's a lot smoother. That's so much smoother. Okay. Day 1. Exhausting. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 travel. Okay, so we have 48 travel. Okay. When you no longer have any movement left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. Let me adjust. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. I'll clear my throat. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Okay, bequest is a word. Bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. I love the logo up at the top of this. That logo family crest he has, love it. It is fantastic. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken out of the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path. Go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Hubert S. Sinclair. Okay, so we have blueprints. Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh, I get it, chat. Blueprints. Blueprints. Ha! I love it. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing right trigger. Okay. Okay, so that's the antechamber. We are currently in the entrance hall. Oh, we can also call it a day from this menu. Day 1, we have 48 steps left. This is the entrance hall. Our inventory. Okay, so this is how we access everything. Oh, man. Okay, I may have put the volume a little too low. It's like, new game, who dis? Okay. Hopefully that gets a little bit better. Okay, so strolling doesn't wear down my endurance. You know what? Let's open up the store. Oh, I love this. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet 2 items, hallway. Blueprint. Okay. Do I want it to end here? I think I do want 2 items. So we're going to go and just immediately grab 2 items. Where are the items? A sledgehammer. You found a heavy sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on loaded trunks. On locked trunks. Not loaded. I mean, they're low something. There's 2 items. And... ooh, an emerald. Okay. Oh, that took 2 movement. Oh! Oh, I just wasted more movement with that. Okay. Give me a bedroom. Oh, I should have kept the bedroom. I should have kept the bedroom. Ooh, what's the parlor got? There's a puzzle here. Okay. The gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Ooh. Interesting. Let's take that key. A rather curious wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. Okay. So one box is always lying. At least one box is always lying. There's one box which displays only true statements, and there will always... okay. But I don't see a gem on the table. Can I mess with anything else? Nope. Okay, I don't see a gem on the table. What we got? The gems are on the desk. The gems are not on the desk. You are lying. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Well, I don't see any gem. Can I crouch? Can I crouch? Okay. Sledgehammer and key. Is there game settings, control, system menu? Okay, so there's no crouching. Okay. So if I could crouch, I would have already crouched. That is good to know. I don't see gems on the floor. So you must also be lying. Which means the gems must be in this box. Yes! Look at that. Got some more gems. Okay, what have we got? A hallway, a spare room, a guest room plus 10 steps. Let's go. Oh, do I want to block that badly though? I don't think I do. I think we have enough steps so far. We're going to put a hallway here. I am enjoying this so much. Ooh. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. So we'll take a nook. This will also give us a key, and we just got warned that this side of the place... No, it's east. Okay, wait, this is west. Okay, so we know that this side of the rooms will be potentially locked. Okay, so we found a key. Oh, another note. A journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad. You know, I do have a notebook. I do actually have a notebook, and we're going to use it for this chat. So, let's handy dandy notebook this. Okay. A pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. This is a good time to make a guest bedroom. Do I want to do this? Do I want to waste the guest bedroom there? I think it's better to... Yeah, we'll guest bedroom it now. We're going to find out if there is a limit. There we go. Now we're back up to 50. Ooh, got a gem. Any items in here? Okay, so we could find things that... There's got to be other puzzles as well in these rooms, other than what we have found. Ooh, who's the guest that was in this room? Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. I think this is the other Lowry. Yeah, this is that was the wife of the dude who made the parlor game. She left some stuff behind. Can I open up? Nope. My man had a time creating an ever-changing living arrangement. Okay. Let's continue to this room and start making our way to the west side of the house. Corridor, nursery. If we make it a nursery, we lock us out of moving forward. Game requirement. Gem requirement. Okay. Okay, so there's a requirement of gems. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 feet. Okay, that's good to know. Corridor is always left unlocked. Den plus 1 gem. I think we'll go den.